Imagine walking down a busy street. You pass a tiny coffee shop. Nobody notices it, except you. Months later, that little shop becomes the hottest spot in town. Now picture investing in that shop before anyone else believed. That's the thrill of discovering a smart investment before it explodes. It's like finding treasure while everyone else sees only sand. You feel excitement, confidence, and maybe even a touch of luck. This is the feeling every investor dreams about. The idea that you can see potential while others are blind to it makes you feel ahead of the curve. It feels like you have a secret map to wealth. But here's the truth. These moments are not just luck. They come from looking deeper and thinking differently. The key is being able to spot promise before the crowd catches on. Most people wait until something is popular. By then, the big gains are usually gone. The early believers are the ones who win big. When you spot a great investment early, you're not just making money. You're proving to yourself that you can see things others can't. That's powerful. So, how do you get that feeling? How do you spot the next big thing before the crowd? Let's break it all down, step by step. It's natural to feel safer in a crowd. If everyone is buying a certain stock or talking about a particular company, it must be smart, right? Wrong. By the time everyone's talking about something, the best part of the ride is usually over. That's just how markets work. The crowd rushes in when the price is high and the opportunity is small. Think about it this way. If you hear about an investment on every news channel, you're probably late to the party. The biggest profits go to those who act before the headlines. Following the masses leads to missed chances and sometimes even painful losses. The crowd's excitement can drive prices up too far, making it risky to jump in. Great investors don't follow the herd. They ask, what is everyone missing? Instead of listening to hype, they look for value that's still hidden. They know that being first feels lonely, but it brings the richest rewards. You need the courage to go where others aren't looking. If you want to spot smart investments, learn to be comfortable away from the crowd. The best opportunities don't come with flashing lights or loud cheers. They're found in quiet corners where most people never look. Spotting a great investment before everyone else starts with your mindset. You need curiosity, courage, and patience. The best investors are natural question askers. They look past the obvious. They wonder, what are people ignoring? What could become important tomorrow that seems dull today? This way of thinking is your secret weapon. It's not about being a rebel just for the sake of it. It's about training your mind to see what others overlook. Many investors get stuck chasing trends. But if you only chase what's hot right now, you'll miss the real gems. The smart move is to study companies and industries that are out of the spotlight. Ask yourself, what problems are these businesses solving? What do people need that they don't even realize yet? Sometimes you'll find opportunities in boring places. That's okay. Boring can be beautiful if there's hidden potential. Think about companies that make things run smoother or cheaper. These are often overlooked but can be huge winners. Your mindset is everything. If you're willing to do a little extra work, ask better questions, and think differently, you're already ahead of 95% of the crowd. The smartest investments solve real problems. They help people save time, save money, or just live better. Think about the biggest companies today. Why did they grow so much? Well, it's because they made life easier, faster, or cheaper for millions. When you look for investments, always ask yourself, what problem does this company solve? For example, companies that create safer cars, cleaner energy, or faster communication have changed the world. Their products aren't just nice to have, they're really needed. That's what gives them staying power. It's not enough for a business to be popular for a moment. It has to matter for years to come. So, look for companies with ideas that improve lives or help other businesses work better. These are the businesses that stand the test of time. If a company's product is just a passing fad, it won't last. But if it's solving a big problem, it's got a fighting chance to grow and make you money. Always ask yourself, will people still need this 5 or 10 years from now? If the answer is yes, you're looking at a smarter investment.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, isn't that? Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me.
And which companies will be leading it? Don't get distracted by wild swings in stock prices. That's just noise. The real question is, how strong is the business behind the stock? Smart investors dig deep. They study revenue, how much money the company brings in. They check profits, what's left after expenses. They look at management. Are the leaders smart and trustworthy? It's also important to see if the company has something unique. Is there a product or service that nobody else offers? Can the business keep growing, even if times get tough? If the answers are yes, you might have found a winner. A falling stock price doesn't always mean trouble. Sometimes the business is strong but just overlooked. Many great investments looked boring or risky at first. But the numbers told a different story. If a company earns steady profits and has loyal customers, that's a good sign. Don't let short-term drops scare you away from a strong business. Take time to understand what really drives a business. The more you know, the smarter your decisions will be. Building real wealth takes patience. Quick profits are exciting, but honestly, they rarely last. The biggest gains come from holding great businesses for years, not just days or weeks. Think of investing like planting a tree. You don't get fruit right away, but with time, your tree can grow big and strong. Many of the world's richest investors made their fortunes by waiting. They found a smart investment, bought in early, and stayed patient while others rushed in and out. They trusted their research and let time work. It's magic. If you jump from one trend to the next, you miss out on the power of compounding growth. Patience isn't easy. Sometimes you'll watch your investment fall before it rises. But if the business is strong and solves real problems, your patience will likely be rewarded. It's about staying calm while others panic. So remember, be patient, trust your homework, and let your investments grow. That's how real wealth is built.